The arrogant boss who learned his lesson from a kid. How do you legally and professionally destroy the ego of a Fortune 500 executive in front of his entire board of directors? Last summer, I was working as a consultant for this massive tech firm. I'm 22, I wear hoodies to work, and I look like I just rolled out of bed, which to Mr. Thorne meant I was basically a glorified intern. Thorne was the kind of guy who had to be the loudest voice in the room. He wore these $5,000 suits and constantly bragged about his visionary leadership. During our quarterly review, I presented a new streamlined architecture for their cloud database. 5 minutes in, Thorne Letterley laughs. He cuts my presentation off, stands up, and tells the board that my logic is fundamentally broken. He called me a TikTok coder and said I was wasting the company's time with juvenile shortcuts. He actually told me to leave the room so he could finish the meeting with the real professionals. I didn't argue. I just smiled, grabbed my laptop, and walked out. The next morning, the entire system went into a total lockdown. Thorne is freaking out, screaming at his senior devs to fix the glitch. But here's the thing. It wasn't a glitch. I wasn't actually an employee. I was an outside white hat security auditor hired by the parent company's owner to test their defenses. While Thorne was busy insulting me, I had already flagged the exact security hole he was ignoring. The owner of the firm walks into the office, sees Thorne sweating over the server, and says, "Sterling, why are you touching the keyboard? I hired Riley to fix your mess, not the other way around." Thorne's face went from pale to bright red to almost purple. He had to sit there in total silence while I spent the next hour explaining to the board exactly why his vision was about to bankrupt the company. He doesn't talk to me in the break room anymore. In fact, he doesn't even look me in the eye.